Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here with another set booster box. This time we've got the old school Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, fully sealed and intact. We're going to go ahead and crack this thing open. We're going to take a look at 30 set boosters from the past. We're going to find some dragons along the way probably. Not quite as exciting as Commander Legend Battle for Baldur's Gate dragons, but there are definitely dragons in this set, along with signed art cards that do hold some value. So we're going to go through these, if I can get the box to sit up straight and play nice. There we go. We're going to put the prices of all the rares and mythics on the screen and see what kind of cards from the list and art cards we can find. Because there are 61 signed art cards valued over $1, and there are 2 art cards that are valued over $17. Yeah, believe it or not, those signed art cards from this set do hold some value. I guess the Dungeons and Dragons friends are probably keeping up the value there. So we start off with a non-signed art card, followed by a mountain. Then we're going to see ourselves a Clattering Skeletons with a Dwarf Hold Champion, a +2 Mace. Then we're going to see a Paladin Shield, a Purple Worm, followed by a Blue Dragon. Then we're going to see a Hunter's Mark with a Sepulchre Ghoul. Then we've got ourselves Split the Party with a True Polymorph coming in as our rare, not a high value. Then we're going to see a Silver Raven with a Spider Token in the back. Unfortunately, we will have to go through the commons and uncommons because there are some commons, there are some uncommons in the set valued over $1. So there's one of the blue dragons there, non-signed, so not high value. Then we're going to see ourselves a forest, followed by a Displacer Beast in the Showcase Parchment with an Armory Veteran, a Great Axe, followed by a Leather Armor. Then we're going to see an Intrepid Outlander with a You Happen on a Glade, a Wandering Troubadour. Then we're going to see a Keen-Eared Sentry with Nadar Selfless Paladin coming in as our, first rare. And then we're going to see ourselves a Borderless Grandmaster of Flowers. Nice to see a mythic in the borderless spot. Unfortunately, this mythic not high value as a borderless, but we are going to see a Druid class uncommon foil. This is actually one of the uncommons that we're hunting for, so in foil this should hold a little bit of a premium. And off of the list, we're going to see ourselves a mythic Alaro Ageless Ascetic. Very cool to see a mythic coming in off of the list. All right, so a double mythic pack there. Very nice. All right, let's keep on going and see if we can find some more value. So we got another non-signed art card, followed by an island, and then we're going to see ourselves Djinni Windseer with a Devoted Paladin, Steadfast Paladin, Potion of Healing. Then we're going to see a Tiger Tribe Hunter with a Hulking Bugbear, Goblin Morning Star. Then we're going to see Bar the Gate, followed by Hama Pashar Ruin Seeker. And our rare is going to be a mythic Eliwick Trumblestum coming in from green. Very cool. Then a Steadfast Paladin in foil with a Goblin token in the back. So let's just fix our piles really quick. And you know what? We're going to make a stack of mythics because we're already at 3. We have more mythics than we do rares. I'm totally fine with that. So some of the other uncommons we're looking for, so just like Bloomburrow, classes are a big thing in this set. So we're looking for the Cleric class, the Wizard class, the Druid class. Those are going to be the ones that hold the most value, but all the classes are very playable from this set. So another non-signed art card with a foil plains. And then we're going to see the Baleful Beholder, followed by a +2 Mace, Dwarf Hold Champion, Paladin Shield, followed by a Green Dragon. Then we're going to see Temple of the Dragon Queen, followed by Dragon's Disciple, an Earth Cult Elemental, and then we're going to see a Loyal Warhound coming in as our rare, followed by a backup rare, which is going to be one of the lands, Cave of the Frost Dragon. Unfortunately, this is not a high-value, non-basic land. Then we're going to see a Soul Knife Spy with a Tomb of Annihilation and the Atropol. All right. So the biggest card from this set is going to be Old Gnawbone, valued over $30. After that, we're looking for Tiamat. Those are the 2 big dragons from this set. So another non-signed art card with the plains. Then we're going to see a Rime Shield Frost Giant in Parchment with a Celestial Unicorn, Priest of Ancient Lore, Dawnbringer Cleric, followed by a Battlecry Goblin. You see a pair of goblins, an Intrepid Outlander, Spike Pit Trap, Paladin Shield, and a Westgate Regent as our rare and our only rare. Then we're going to see a Plundering Barbarian, and off of the list, we're going to see a Nezumi Grave Robber, which of course, old school flip card. Night Eyes, the Desecrator coming in. I believe that's just common. No, it's an uncommon from Kamigawa. All right. And that's why I do the overlays. You never know. All right, so we got one more non-signed art card, followed by an island. We're going to see a Blink Dog with a Devoted Paladin, Steadfast Paladin, Potion of Healing. I think we saw those three together last time. Then we get a White Dragon with a Black Dragon. Then we're going to see a Choose Your Weapon, a Wild Shape, a Battle Cry Goblin, and we're going to see Grazilax Ithlithid Scholar coming in as our rare with a Shortcut Seeker in foil and a Zombie token in the back. All right, still no signed art cards, still none of the big hits that we're looking for. If I recall correctly, in one of my previous Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set booster boxes, I opened up two different Gnawbones, one borderless and one standard frame, so that was a treat. All right, non-signed art card with a mountain. Then we're going to see the Arborea Pegasus, Herald of Hadar, Minimus Containment. You find a villain's lair. You happen on a glade. A Wandering Troubadour, a Green Dragon. Then we're going to see Find a Path with a Clattering Skeletons. And we're going to see ourselves a Treasure Vault. This is going to be the most valuable non-basic land in the set, valued just under $3. Woohoo! And then we're going to see ourselves a Foil Rust Monster and a Treasure Token in the back with a minigame. All right, plowing through stack number one, making progress. Non-signed art card with a Swamp, Underdark Basilisk, Celestial Unicorn, Priest of Ancient Lore, Dawnbringer Cleric, Brunoir Battlehammer, Plate Armor, and then we're going to see the Ingenious Smith, followed by a Horde Robber, a White Dragon, and we're going to see an Oswald Fiddlebender coming in as our rare with a Sepulchre Ghoul in foil and a skeleton in the back. Two more packs in stack number one. Still no signed art card. Got ourselves a Plains, followed by a Gretchen Titwillow, a Kick in the Door. You see a Guard Approach, a Bull Strength, followed by a Temple of the Dragon Queen. Then we're going to see a Dragon's Disciple, a White Dragon, Shocking Grasp, with Guardian of Faith coming in as our rare. Does hold some value for us. Awesome. And we're going to see three rares here. So we got ourselves Volo Guide to Monsters coming in as our second rare, and Yuan Tai Malison coming as a foil rare. So a nice triple rare pack there with an Icing Death Frost Tongue token in the back. All right, final pack in stack number one. Another non-signed art card with a Plains. Then we're going to see ourselves Manticore, Herald of Hadar, Minimus Containment, You Find a Villain's Lair, a Rust Monster, Bag of Holding, Portable Hole, You See a Guard Approach, a Derider. Then we're going to see ourselves a White coming in as our rare with a Ranger's Longbow and a Wolf token in the back. All right, so that takes us through 1/3 of the box. One list hit. We got ourselves 3 mythics. We got 1 good uncommon. Let's just keep going and see what other value we can find. Might have another list card, but we don't have a signed art card yet. We got ourselves a Forest with a Goblin Javelineer, Half Elf Monk, a Knoll Hunter, followed by you come upon a Knoll Camp, Blink Dog, Wild Shape, with another Druid class. We'll take that, adding some more value to our box. Then we got a Hobgoblin Captain with a Sudden Insight, and then we're going to see ourselves an Orca Jelly coming in as our rare, followed by a Grim Wanderer. And off of the list, we're going to see Great Teacher's Decree. If you recall the video from just 2 days ago, this was the background or the playmat that I was using. Maybe I should have saved it for this box. Although, how would I have known it was going to show up on the list? All right, another non-signed art card with an island. Then we're going to see an Iron Golem, a Plundering Barbarian, a Silver Raven, with the You Find a Cursed Idol, Chaos Channeler, Burning Hands, Loathsome Troll, Bull Strength, Plundering Barbarian, and our rare is going to be Tasha's Hideous Laughter, another rare that does hold some value for us. Awesome to see that. Then we get a Veteran Dungeoneer and a Skeleton token in the back. All right. I think we got 2 more packs, then we'll hit the halfway point. Still no signed art card, but that's the Tarrasque, isn't it? Yep, that's the Tarrasque. We're looking for that one in signed art form. That would be pretty cool to see. We've got ourselves a Mountain here, followed by an Evolving Wilds coming in the Dungeon frame. Then we're going to see a Sylvan Shepherd, an Inspiring Bard, Vampire Spawn, Gretchen Titwillow with a Sudden Insight, a Wizard class, another uncommon that we were looking for, valued over $1. Then we're going to see the Yuan Tai Fengblade with 50 feet of rope, the Eye of Vecna, and then we're going to see ourselves Thieves' Tools coming in foil with a Wolf token. So the only artifact from this set that holds any value is the Deck of Many Things. Maybe we'll get to see that one, valued just over $5. So we got ourselves just a standard forest in art form. Then we're going to see a forest non-art with a Loathsome Troll, Half-Elf Monk, Knoll Hunter. Then we've got You Come to a Knoll Camp, Targ Nar Demon Fang Knoll, a Ray of Frost, Red Dragon, a Feign Death, followed by Contact the Other Plane. And we're going to see Instrument of the Bards coming in as our rare, with an apparent Mind Sorcerer coming in foil, and just a mini game in the back. Not even a token. Whoa. Spun those completely out of control. All right, we got another non-signed art card with a Swamp, Celestial Unicorn, You're Ambushed on a Road, a Valor Stinger, Goblin Javelineer, Magic Missile, Iron Golem, Chaos Channeler, followed by a Pixie Guide. And we're going to see Amadeus the Archfiend coming in as our rare, with a backup rare, Minsk Beloved Ranger coming in. Very cool to see that mythic. Then we're going to see ourselves a Scaled Herbalist in foil with a Fairy Dragon token in the back. All right, so we're up to 4 mythics in the box. None of them are tremendous value. Got ourselves a Swamp with a Mimic. And we're going to see a Sylvan Shepherd, an Inspiring Bard, Vampire Spawn, Dungeon Map, Purple Worm, Blue Dragon, Kalen Reclusive Painter, Purple Worm, and we're going to see ourselves a Long Rest as our rare, and then we're going to see a Spare Dagger foil with the Atropole in the back. All right, starting to get a little bit nervous here. No Tiamats, no Alt Gnawbones. Haven't really, I'll take a Lilith, a Spider Queen, Teleportation Circle. There are plenty of good rares in this set. We're just not seeing them yet. Another unsigned art card with a Forest. Fraderia, Devil's Chosen, Hobgoblin Captain, Dueling Raptor, Rapier. Then we're going to see Boots of Speed with the Burning Hands, Loathsome Troll, Targ Nar Demon Fang Knoll with a Dawnbringer Cleric. Now we're going to see a Compelled Duel. And our rare is going to be Delania Wild Mage. There we go. We got ourselves a rare with some value. Hooray. Then we're going to see a Shambling Ghast in foil and another mini game in the back. All right, 3 more packs in stack number 2. This should be pack number 17 if you're counting along. We finally have a signed art card. Let's go ahead and flip it over and feature the artist. So this is going to be the Adult Gold Dragon by Chris Ron. So thank you very much, Chris, for signing this art card and illustrating our game. And as you can see in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, this is one of the art cards that does hold some value. So hooray. Got ourselves a Foil Plains with a Pixie Guide. You're Ambushed on a Road. Valor Singer, Goblin Javelineer, Hunter's Mark, followed by Tiger Tribe Hunter, Hulking Bugbear, Devoted Paladin, Rust Monster, and our rare is going to be Zalto Fire Giant Duke, followed by Borrowin of Clad Undur, and a Treasure. All right, 2 more packs in this stack. Got another list card. Can we get another mythic? All right, another unsigned art card with a Plains, Knoll Hunter, Armory Veteran, Great Axe, Leather Armor, Ray of Frost, Red Dragon, Dungeon Map, Kick in the Door, Lightfoot Rogue. Then we're going to see ourselves a fighter class. This is going to be another class that is that does hold some value. This is valued at almost $5. Right behind it, we are going to get, ooh, look at that. We did it. We got ourselves Old Gnawbone coming in standard frame foil. Tremendous hit for us. This should be valued well over $30. Awesome to see that. And then off of the list, we get a Reduced to Memory coming in from Strixhaven, just an uncommon. But hooray, there is, that is going to be the crown jewel of this box for sure. We're going to put Old Gnawbone right there. And in fact, we have one more pack in our last stack, so we'll just move the final stack out. This is still, this is pack 20. So we got ourselves an unsigned art card with an island. Then we're going to see Talrasa Moondancer with a Hobgoblin Captain, Dueling Rapier, Boots of Speed, Goblin Morningstar, the Battlecry Goblin, with you see a pair of goblins, Spoils of the Hunt, followed by a Mimic, and then we're going to see the Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, followed by a Price of Loyalty, and just an ad card, not even a token. All right, feel good. Now that we got the Old Gnawbone in there, maybe there's a chance we can see a backup Old Gnawbone. That would be amazing. All right, another non-signed art card with an island. Then we get Borrowin of Clad Undur with Spoils of the Hunt, Elutral Guard Ranger's Longbow, Death Priest of Merkel, Dungeon Crawler, followed by Borrowin of Clan Undur, Arcane Investigator, the Arborea Pegasus, and our rare is going to be a Vorpal Sword coming in out of black. Does hold some value. Then we're going to see a Vampire Spawn with the Atropole. Old Gnawbone might have been our first foil rare, maybe second foil rare of the box, which is kind of rare. There's Zariel, Archduke of Avernus, coming in art form, unsigned. Then we're going to see an island with a Rime Shield Frost Giant, Brazen Dwarf, Earth Cult Elemental, Hoarding Ogre, Hama Pashar Ruin Seeker, Grim Wanderer, You Meet in a Tavern, You Come to the Knoll Camp, a Deadly Dispute, another uncommon valued just slightly under $1, but I'm still going to put it on the side. And then we're going to see ourselves a Wizard's Spellbook coming in as our rare, followed by a Cleric class, another uncommon that we were looking for. So this is our second foil class of value. Very nice. And we're going to even see a Swiftfoot Boots coming in off of the list from Masters 25. That should probably be worth $1. Don't know for sure, being a list card, but it's very playable and sought after card. All right, so we got ourselves a fun little non-signed art card there. And then we're going to see ourselves a Foil Swamp with the Manticore, a Plummet, an Arborea Pegasus, Eyes of the Beholder, Cloister Gargoyle, 50 feet of rope, Fly. Going to see the Neverwind Dryad with another Wizards class, awesome. And our rare is going to be Varus Silvery Moon Ranger coming in out of green with a Jaded Sellsword and a Wolf token. All right, so we're definitely getting a lot of uncommon value in this box, and I would say some mythic value for sure. All right, non-signed art card with a Swamp, Underdark Basilisk, Spoils of the Hunts, Elutrigard Ranger, Ranger's Longbow, Prosperous Innkeeper, another really good uncommon from the set, not valued over $1 anymore, but still very playable. Skullport Merchant with Kaelin the Reclusive Painter, Cloister Gargoyle, and then we're going to see Orcus, Prince of Undeath, coming in as our first rare. And behind it, we're going to see Morticating coming in as our second rare, but it's a mythic, so awesome to see that. Then we're going to see a Planner Ally in foil with a treasure token. All right, I'm just going to move some of my common uncommons over so we can keep on going. All right, another non-signed art card. I think that's, oh, that's the Den of the Bugbear. I thought it was a Plains. We get ourselves a Plains there with the Hulking Bugbear, Baleful Beholder. You come to a river, Evolving Wilds, Eccentric Apprentice. You find some prisoners. The Ruin Seeker, the Dueling Rapier with Shisha, Death's Whisper. And then we're going to see ourselves a Minion of the Mighty coming in as our rare with an Intrepid Outlander and a Goblin token in the back. All right, we are down to 6 packs. All right, another non-signed art card with the planes. Then we're going to see the Neverwind Dryad, a Plummet, an Arborea Pegasus, Eyes of the Beholder, a Displacer Beast, Bleak Dog, followed by a Wild Shape. We're going to see if you find a Villain's Lair, and we're going to see the Grandmaster of Flowers again, this time in standard frame. Very cool to see that. I wish that was a repeat of Old Gnawbone, but you can't always get what you want. We are going to see a second rare, though. There's going to be the Den of the Bugbear coming in the Dungeon module. This is the most valuable Dungeon module land. Very cool to see that. I'll take it. And then we've got ourselves the Manticore in foil with a Haship Oasis coming in from Hour of Devastation as an uncommon list reprint. All right, 4 more packs. Another non-signed art card. I'm surprised we haven't gotten our second one yet. Got ourselves a Mountain with an Owlbear, Dire Wolf Prowler, You Hear Something on Watch, Circle of the Moon Druid, Grim Wanderer, You Meet in the Tavern, Prosperous Innkeeper again, with a Baleful Beholder, followed by an Air Cult Elemental, and then we are going to get a double rare pack. We're going to see a Forsworn Paladin coming in out of black, with a Dragon Turtle coming in the showcase frame as a foil rare. And then we see a skeleton in the back. All right. Another unsigned art card with a Forest. And then we're going to see ourselves a Borderless Black Dragon coming in. Very nice to see that uncommon. With a Baleful Beholder, You Come to a River, Evolving Wilds. Another Druid class, our third of the box. 2 non-foil, 1 foil. Gretchen Titwillow with a Sudden Insight. You Happen on a Glade. Death Priest of Merkel. And then we're going to see the Adult Gold Dragon. Of course, that was signed by Chris Ron. So thanks again, Chris. Double Gold Dragon box. Then we get ourselves a Secret Door with a mini game in the back. All right, 2 packs to go. And we get one more Gnawbone. Got ourselves the Swamp with the Bulette, the Plundering Barbarian, the Silver Raven, You Find a Cursed Idol, Skullport Merchant, the Reclusive Painter with the Displacer Beast, Half Elf Monk, Ranger's Longbow, and we're going to see the Treasure Chest as our first rare, and our second rare is going to be a Drizzt Do'Urden coming in. So this art card, not this card, but this in signed art form, is valued at $17. Amazing. The foil rare, not so much. Then we got ourselves a treasure in the back. All right, final pack, and then we'll jump into the MTG Box Analysis. All right, no list card, just a zombie token. Only 1 signed art card for the entire box. That's pretty amazing. I was expecting 2. So we got a Plains with a Dire Wolf Prowler again. You Hear Something on Watch. Circle of the Moon Druid. Another Wizard class, another uncommon valued over $1, with a Magic Missile, an Iron Golem. And we're going to see a Ranger's Hawk, followed by a Teleportation Circle. This is going to be a tremendous hit for us, valued over $5. Awesome to see that at the end. And then we are going to get the Book of Vile Darkness, another mythic, but not a high-value mythic. And then we're going to see an Unexpected Windfall. This might be valued over $1 in foil. And, of course, there's that zombie. All right, so I will get it all sorted, organized, priced, and here comes the MTG Box Analysis. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people. All by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.